Hi, I'm Dr. Michele Cooke from the Geosciences department at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. And I want to share with you today a 3-minute speech that I gave after getting awarded the College of Natural Sciences Outstanding Researcher Award. Academic success was not always expected of me. I was born with severe to profound high-frequency hearing loss and was language delayed in my early education. You see, the sounds I hear don't match the words that I read, and so it took until about 2nd grade until I started figuring out the basics of reading. I also had speech therapy for many years to help me learn how to pronounce the sounds that I can't hear. And so it wasn't until about middle school when I started to do well in math and did some well in some visual-based aptitude tests that teachers started expecting more of me, and as you can see, I caught up. As a deaf professor in a predominantly hearing institution, my broken ears can be a pain sometimes. But this 3-minute speech is not about overcoming challenges. Instead, I want to tell you about something called, in English, this is translated as deaf benefit or deaf gain. This is a term coined by Gallaudet scholars to describe the benefits that deaf and hard of hearing individuals bring to a community because of their differences. Just as our ecology colleagues tell us that heterogeneous communities can better withstand stress, so too with our science communities. All of our differences in the College of Natural Sciences makes us stronger. So I want to tell you about 3 examples of deaf gain in my research. So 1, my research is intensely visual. When I'm talking about concepts and 3D concepts, I'm often waving my hands in the air. My students and I are sketching a lot while we're talking about science. I don't believe it unless I can see it. When we're writing papers, we use the figures in the paper to tell the story of our science. In this way, my science is less about elegant verbal arguments and more about connecting ideas and demonstrating geologic processes. Deaf gain 2. Deaf are blunt, and my students will tell you I am extremely blunt when it comes to reviewing and critiquing their science. As deaf scientists, we don't take being understood for granted. In this way, we strive in all of our communication to be clear and direct. Deaf gain 3. To be deaf in a hearing world requires stamina, courage, empathy, self-advocacy, and a flexible neck so that you can lip read people in the corners of the room. One benefit is getting to wear blue glitter hearing aids that match any outfit. I am lucky to have had great students and colleagues who have joined me in my deaf way of doing science. And to them, I say thank you. I thank my family. And I thank the College of Natural Sciences for supporting and celebrating all of our differences.